Linus Tags here. So we're doing a dog walking video today, so we're not going to have any face cam, and you'll probably hear me doing my hard breathing when I'm out walking the pup, and I am going to take a look at the new update and get some summons done. I've got some other news in regards to Guild Boss. I've been pushing, I've managed to hit the 30k. So before we do that, got the Dragon Slayer, 30k blood, one go on Guild Boss 4, which for my account is quite progressed because there's a lot of content that I'm not hitting. Void Rift, I'm not doing Nightmare yet, but I'm getting the 30k quite easily now. That is due to one simple change that has been introduced to me by another fellow YouTuber. I'll put his name in the description, and you need to go and give him the support. Doesn't nearly have as many followers as he should do, and the level of content he's producing is, well, it is the best content, because the main thing is with his content is that he can actually show you skill sets, testing how they exactly work. When it says doing a certain damage buff over a certain period, is that off the base stat or is that off total stat? Certain artifacts do it off total stat, certain gear sets with exactly the same buff only do it from base. So it's really interesting. So I will link that in a bit. First, let's have a look. Let's clear some of these dailies off. So first thing first, let's go and collect the Guild Boss. Nothing special, that is all welcome. Oh yes, look at that, just in time. So with the Dragon Slayer, I also got an extra legendary skill, legendary summon crystal. So that is making me very happy that I got another one. So I've had a couple of goes on the early rounds of the new event. I joined the game just before Reeve, or just after, sorry, Reeve was a thing. So it's good to me that we got this event. Hopefully I can get myself a Reeve today. So what I'm planning, I think I'm about 50, 60, maybe 70 crystals away from Pity. So let's look back in time. There we go. So one summon after that. So what have we got? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130. So I'm just about 135 summons in. So I've got nowhere near enough summons, but I could probably scrape up a few to hit Pity if I need to. Well, I'm going to go first. I've got 6 legendary skill crystals, well, summoning crystals, divines. So let's go and see what we can round up. Got the special, which is a Scorch. Let's have another then. I filled my whole sort of thing, 320, because I was waiting for the event to start. So let's just quickly clear all this off. There we go, that's all my XP gone. Need to do some more farming. And again, I haven't actually mentioned that I am basically past Pity. So let's have a look on details, I'll show you. So Pity timing starts after 12 summons. Let's go through and have a look and see how many we've got since my last legendary. There we go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 13, 15, to 21 summons since my last legendary. So with 2x, and obviously it's increasing every time. I am basically set to get one now, so if I don't get one, I am not going to be happy. So, no.
The blessings of the gods are for all ready to accept them.
And again, no legendary.
Shall I be cruel or shall I be
I
kind?
actually needed a Lily to keep working towards it. If I don't get one now, this is just going to be salt in the wounds. Where's the odds gone? Mario, I needed one. There we go. Come on, Sility. That's what I want. Or Hex. I haven't got either. Beautiful. I will say I'm not like Ash. I'm not like, yeah, oh my god, here we are. Welcome to the team. No, welcome to the team. Bam, Guild Boss. As I actually have Soul Cadence or Soul Cadence. I am going to be absolutely slapping the Guild Boss now.
Worshipper to grovel before me.
I'm hyped. I was so worried. Look at that on my last crystal as well. So. It's just the blues. Epic, yeah. No, nice. Got eye. Need another eye. I'm currently walking down the street near where I live. Quite a built up area. So people probably looking at me like I'm a little bit weird, but who cares? It's all for the content. Straight through to the crystals. It's going to be a pity. Early game, mid game, I was getting legendary crazy. But now, I am just pity rounding it. Hitting pity like a pro at the moment. Wait, up. Tell my dog to wait, there's another dog around. Oh yes, this is one of the heroes. And I thought someone said you can only get him through ancient summons. Which I'm really surprised about. I'm hyped about that. I've been saving loads of my materials so I can level another one up. There we go, got the 7 crystals, got another temple. No reef yet. So I am officially in pity. Let's see what I can sell. Okay. Come on, here we go. What are we gonna get? Come on, please be Reeve. 15x is my only chance of getting him. My only chance. I am not spending at the moment. No Reeve for me. That is early trolled. Because she is one of my most summoned legendaries.
Bleeding evil dry.
And considering she's going to be on that next banner, fuck you, and your 15x rates, that's all I can say. But what do we get? Raised by 50 when killing an enemy, that's actually pretty big. Guild Raid 3. That might be push me up to the next couple of stages to be able to pop that ultimate that little bit more often. So I'm actually fairly not happy, but happy in certain regards. I know Nyx is not exactly one of the rated heroes in the game, but I kind of like her, so I'm not gonna lie. There we go, there's my photo. What else we got? See, it's just tempting me to spend now, so come on. Blow some money on the game, why not? What have we got here? No summons within the lot. Wait up. Obviously they've got the Reeve skin. I'm not going to be getting Reeves, this is the thing. If I would have got Reeve, I would have got straight away. And I would have splurged there. So, there you go, Moonson. You missed out on your extra £32. Because that is a cool skin. Because I've currently got every single skin that they have released, I'm pretty sure, except for some of the very early ones. But I have not got the heroes. I'm hyped by this. So obviously there's one Zility skin I do not have. So I quite early on, that is actually a wicked skin. All the others I have and unlocked. Oops. The dog's trying to play with another dog in passing. More bits from the reef there. Got 950, I think it's 250 per summon. I think you can get a few, so I might be able to scrape up a few more. I'm really surprised that it took me to like 20 odd summons to actually get that legendary there. Because I'm not too happy about that. So, like I mentioned, Guild Boss. I will actually, while I was there, let's have a look. Gear Dungeon. It's not easy. I've just worked myself up, completed stage 3. I have my own strat for it. So let's have a quick look. I'll show you. That's currently my team setup. I'll show my strat and how you do it in another video. And that I have got some really powerful heroes like Soul Cadence is absolutely amazing at nuking. Obviously not with the save bomb, but his ultimate absolutely just the splash damage is incredible. Karmic. A lot of people use them too, but the overall general structure of how I do it is there. I probably could do a later stage, but as you can see, I'm not using like Zealous or anyone for like healing reduction. I'm letting them all group together, letting my tanks do the work, and then have Karmic just wipe everything out. That's how I'm doing stage 3. Couldn't be bothered with sitting there for hours, theory crafting, my particular team. Obviously the theory crafting's been done. A lot of other YouTubers have put out guides saying who's amazing, who's this. With this stage, if you have the power and the gear to do it, there is a set setup and structure that you can do, that anyone can do, regardless of your heroes, unless obviously you're missing a decent nuker. But if anyone has a decent nuker on their account, you're not going to struggle with it at all. So I'll do another video on that down the line. Now I mentioned Guild Boss. So currently in Guild Boss, have a look at my team. You know, you can see how far it's rolling. Obviously Zealous is going to be huge now. in my Guild Boss team. There is one that everyone might just be wondering,
A sacrifice for this old science.
why is the salt there? Don't want this. I'm not going to say how it works. Like I mentioned, I will do a video on this. But there is something in the salt's kit that isn't working correctly. And it does all fall down to, I'm assuming, its alchemy ability. And I think it's its alchemy ability that's doing it. Rather than boosting his damage alone, it's boosting everyone's. That's all I can say. Alright, cool. Right, wait there. Playing. Come on. Come on, Bouncy. You alright, mate? I know, it's just like he wants to play as well. Come on, let's go. That's my dog trying to wrestle another dog in the street, but yes, I think it's down to that ability there. So I will show you that in another video of how, well, not even how it works. It is still with theory crafting at the moment. No one else has covered this, like any of the big YouTubers. We don't want it to get out there. We don't want everyone talking about it. So anyone that seeks new content creators will know about it. If you're looking at any of the new content creators, content that they're putting out, you will know. I will talk about it in another video, how it's helped my team, but I am not taking any kind of, oh, look at me, look what this team does. You know, there is a very decent tuber out there, which I will go into, put his name in the description. So, not happy with that summoning, and then we'll leave it there, and I'll be back very soon to show you Guild Boss team, how it works, and then I might do another video with my Zealous to see how much she can impact my Guild Boss team. As I have Soul Cadence, it's just gonna be massive hype with Soul Cadence, especially as I'm rolling with obviously a Lust as well, so it's going to be some hopefully bigger damage numbers. I'm not going to hit the Holy Grail 50k, let's be honest, but I love building the Guild Boss team, trying out different like heroes, you know, trying to min-max them.
Dance with me.
Like over here. Oh, my Dolores, lovely piece. You know, got that from the recent gear raids. It's at 25%, but when deployed you get an extra percent, so now 30%. Obviously, a movable object will not be on the field during play. That will give an extra increased 5%, but it doesn't matter. Just that one piece alone, you know, I'm getting over 31% attack bonus. If you sit like that from the set bonus and this particular stat, but that one stat is making that 26%. So that is sitting literally just at gold piece status on that one armor alone. So that's wicked. Well, happy. We'll have a look at wave. You know, it's tight, but you know, I can do the next one, which you can probably see down there. My suggested PP is easily enough to do the stakes, but I'm just grinding out talents, just maxing all my talents each day, just buying, leveling up. I think I had maybe my fighter or I think it was my mages up to 15% attack damage. This was the last time I even attempted a stage. Now that's at 30%. My fighter attacks at 30, you know, and look at all the defenses as well. 20 and 15% retrospectively for my fighters and my tanks. So that is looking fruity. So I'm not fucking going to complain about that. Not one bit. All right, so we'll leave it there. We'll be back in a minute, and we'll do a little rundown of my Guild Boss team and how it works.